Okay, Cookies here with my sub experience for late game EA Vanheim. I believe it's turn 102. And let's see, we've got a whole bunch of stuff happening. So Terracotta Army, Scrying Pool, Arcane Probing, we got an Enchanted Gate, Cast Transformation. So let's start looking at some of this stuff. So we got a Pearl. Unfortunate. I've tried this a few times and have had zero luck. No Feeble Minds, but honestly, Dog is not really what I'm looking for. Not even a stealthy dog at that. Dire Portent. Although, Amphibious Dog? Yeah, alright, so I need to remember this. Maybe I can take him on the next underwater adventure. Lightport, Storm of Fireballs, 20 units were hit, 3 were killed. This sounds like Yomi. I don't think Atlantis has the right casters in the right areas to hit me with this. So I think Yomi's broken our nap. We got a Watcher, Cloud Trapeze, Seeking Arrow, Mind Hunt, Resist again. None of my Mind Hunts have worked. I should probably just do the math at some point and probably find out that it's like a 1 or 2% chance. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky. But Disease Demons have worked much better. So let's see how this one does. School of Sharks. Dang. So, and we blew a gem. Alright. And it was probably a temp gem though. Okay, another gate. Another Disease Demon. I think this, if this one works, we finish off the Mage Ball. It's been slowly moving around. Disease, 12 HP. Nice. Alright. We found a Battlefield, which I believe is a Death Gem. We found 3 Death Sites here, which is fantastic. We got a Battlefield, Tower of 7 Tombs. We can get Dustwalkers here. It's kind of late in the game to start trying to mass Dustwalkers. I really like them as a unit though, so maybe 2 Death Gems and then a 4th Death Gem and a Pearl. So very good. Dark Knowledge has already paid for itself. Then let's see, Magic Phase Battle in the First Forest. We've got so we're chasing down the Sea King. He makes a water elemental. We make 3 air elementals, but this time I've thugged them out with swords and stuff rather than doing advancing cast, which did not work last time. So you can see he took a wallop, like a really big, I think it was like 57 damage, something stupid. Where was it? Oh no, he hit the air elemental for 57. That's fine. Wherever thugs land. There we go. Alright, so we got some gear. We killed a Seeking. We got some more Blood Slaves. And we see Yomi attacked us in Gringate, so confirmed. Nap broken. Let's see, Pegasus Riders. Bane, okay. So we got our little raiding group going against some Barbs. This looks like a patrol. Like we got hit with Indies. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah. And then we have Gringate. Let's see what Yomi brings. Just a Shugo. A kitted Shugo with some gems. Alright, so we got a Thug. Oh, I foresee very... Yeah. If these lance charges weren't going to do it, yeah, they're done for now. What is he, 31 brought? Nice. Yomi's also going in on Atlantis, so not just fighting me. I appreciate that. So they haven't made peace yet. I'm going to try to make peace with Atlantis, but we'll see. Not feeling confident. People tend to get salty, but hopefully, if he wants to win, he'll make peace with me. But he may not want to win anymore. Vanheim attacking Yomi. Oh, this is going to be an L. Ooh, and the attacker. Even worse. Now you get surrounded. Yep. Alright. And then Alluvia. Let's see. Oh, we have our assault on Alluvia. Sorry, we're coming to this like a little bit later. And got an Earth 4 Basalt King. And an Astral 6. Whew, you know where this is going. Alright, well, it's not geared for Mass and Slave, it's geared more as a berserking thug. So let's see how this goes. This is less scary. Friendly currents, we have our smaller, more elite army that hopefully doesn't get bogged down on the gate. Did I interrupt that? Oh, no. Alright, we got Fog Warriors. Alright, how's our MR? Good. We got +4 MR. We got relief. We also got life after death, it looks like. Friendly fired a couple of vans into becoming soulless. Not a lot of pin gear on this, so I'm hoping my guys will stay pretty loyal this time. I did put more of my mages on advance and cast if I felt like they would be useful doing that. So where is it? I think we've got Seeking moving up. We should have the Lich moving up. And some of the Jarls and Hearses as well. So we've broken through, so now we're starting to surround this Kraken. Got our Soulless Giant from the Troll, which is pretty cool. 20 prot. I guess he keeps the Army of Gold when they change his form. Good to know. So, let's see. Got 800 HP. Ooh, stunned him. So it does have 20 shock resist, so that looks like a smite did that. Yeah, let's speed this up. Get 2 colored squares, get the turn timer. Ooh. Are we damaging the Kraken? Even with 10% regen, 800 HP. So we're struggling to damage the Kraken. Hitting it with a lot of lightning though. Starting to afflict it, which is nice, so 730 HP. Ooh, we've got a couple of Vanheims and good squares to kind of whack it from, which is good. We have a Vanjarl with an enchanted pike, also in a good square. 660. Turn 28 though. $550. Starting to pile up afflictions though. It's good. This Kraken is definitely going to have to take some time and use its recuperation. That's for sure. Turn 50, 466 HP. Something happened. Your weapon is damaged. That's not good. And you're paralyzed. That astral shield. Doing some work. 48 regen per turn. Oof. Current hit point, but the max is 230. Okay. So we're working it down. Alright, turn 70, check in. It's diseased, weakened, chest wound, never healing wound, feeble-minded. Ah, it's lost its magic. Alright, so until it recuperates that, it's not going to be doing any more wishing, which is a huge bonus. I think that leaves Atlantis with one wish caster, unless he's made another. We're getting so close. It's starting to get sketchy. 472. Maybe I should put the Jarls on attack, so I didn't get so many useless little, like, shrimp and stuff, like illusionary shrimp. Right? They're illusions? No, they're just shrimp. Aquatic shrimp. Huh. Alright, so turn 90, we're starting to rout. We've afflicted the crap out of this thing. Feeble-minded, mute, never healing wound, crippled. So some of this is actually rather interesting. So it'll... Because there does come a turn where things just die, even if they're berserk, like this Kraken. So we'll see how this retreat goes. If you remember, we kind of turn-timered the Kraken into routing so that it died previously. So we'll see if we turn-timer it again. It's going to have to kill these berserk Vanheims that are still sticking around. Gosh, some of these... Oh, this Reef Dweller is going nowhere fast. As long as my mages make it off safe. I think most of them have made it. There's Bane here making his way off. The Lich. I'd like to see the Lich get away. Dwarf too. Oh, it's awake. Oh my goodness, it's so slow. Guys, this pathing. Oh gosh. When your shortest path algorithm looks like go straight and then turn rather than like take like a more direct route along a diagonal. Yeah, come on guys, get out of here. Error 120. I think, is it 150 where stuff pops? So, alright. The Lich made it off. I think that's everything I care about. So maybe don't run off fast now. Go ahead and take your time, boys. 140. And dead Kraken. Boom. Alright. Let's see, we lost... oh, the Smith died. That's sad. Vanheim died. We lost stuff. All this stuff cost money, I think, for the most part, except some of the long dead and corpse constructs. But a lot of this stuff had, like, payroll, so actually kind of helps out. Then some of it died doing useful things. We killed a Basalt King. We killed the Kraken via turn timer. We retreated successfully. Yep. Only lost 8 more units. Perfect. Oh, silver sarcophagus. So let's see how this went. Oh, hi. You are a size 6 divine mummy. Holy moly. Oh, you are all getting diseased. Whew. Yeah, let's actually go check you guys out. Yep, time to go suicide. Oh, this province is really nice though. 3, 4, 5, 7 gems here. Oh, if I wasn't at war with 2 people, I'd try to fort that and get some troops in there. It's kind of like this one, which I've had a lot more time to try and fort, but I haven't. Or 6. This one's worth 3, 4, 5. This one's worth a lot too. 2, 3, 4. Another 6 gems here. So definitely some big gem provinces. Let's see. Alright, so let's kind of cover what's going on. We're going to go ahead and try and raid this, since Yomi broke the nap. We're going to go ahead and raid that with our diseased squad. Most of these guys, we're going to try to get out of here. Just whichever is closest and safest. I'm just going to hope they don't get magic faced on, because it's somewhat scary looking. We're pulling this guy back. We're going to give up. We're so close to taking Alluvia, but we got to give it up and defend ourselves now. We're doing a cloud trapeze jump on something. Is it 191? Yep. So we're going to go ahead and try and cloud trapeze here. I realize that this whole freaking army might move here, but I don't know. We'll kill an Oni Shugo and maybe they'll run away. We'll get to see his script, which is another thing. Maybe we can gem burn him with that. More corpse constructs, more blood hunting. This guy's going to sneak towards the throne to be a big earthcaster there. I think all of this is going to be over this throne. That's all Yomi needs to win. Atlantis, I don't know what Atlantis is doing. We're re-upping some domes, so we're putting up Vaffer Flames, we're putting up the Dome of Solid Air, the Dome of Flaming Death, we're doing a Seeking Arrow, we're doing a Tartarian Gate. And we're doing a Gift of Reason to get our first tart. We got one that wasn't feeble-minded. The first one was, the second one was not. It's a Tartarian Spirit. We've equipped some Holy Scourge thugs. We're doing some more blood hunting. We're moving some chaff out. We're kind of trying to get some more chaff in here. We're flying some chaff in. Trying to hold up these walls. We've got iron walls going up because this army could potentially come. I mean, he might raid me to death with just like tons of like 100 Koonies squads. Or he might just try to march this up in and see what I do. Maybe Atlantis has told him that I'm weak because I've lost my big army twice trying to take Alluvia. I don't know, but we'll see. We're forging more gear. So amulets, anti-magic, red dragon scale mables, rabbit foot charms. Cause I'm not sure if the luck stuff I was building works against Armageddon. So, but I think rabbit foot charms do. So I'm going to start building more of those. Rings of the Warrior to... I need the morale items and the Holy Scourges to even try and hit these Dione because they have a fear thing and they can probably repel. So that's kind of the idea there. Scotata Volturnus, lifelong protections, Coral Blades, just a lot of stuff to try and help my human HP mages that I do need to just live longer. We're doing another mind hunt. We've got great arouse hunger, so we're doing some more magic phase stuff. Where are you going, Gringate? Oh gosh, how many thugs am I going to lose there? And arouse hunger, and doing some more infernal disease castings. We're getting really close to an amount where I would want to put up arcane corruption. Now there's a couple of things that are going to happen first. First, if this army moves out, I'm going to nuke it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Flames from the Sky casters. I have a Murdering Winter caster. I have a bunch of liches scattered around that I plan to do manifestation with. I considered doing it this turn, but it seems like they had a lot of domes, so I'm going to go see if they move out. If they don't, I might just... I think next turn I launch it regardless. And then the turn following that, I'm going to try and do Arcane Corruption. And if I'm lucky, maybe some Doom Horror will eat whatever it is that's holding up these two globals. Because that would be hilarious. And we're getting another big water caster to help with putting up Demon Cleansing, which I'm getting very close to. I'll have it next turn. So Demon Cleansing, Fields of the Dead is good. Army of the Dead, also good, but not a battlefield spell. Gaia's Blessing, really good. Like, a lot of good stuff here, just stuff I have a harder time casting. So that'll be nice to have all that done. The war has really slowed that down because a lot of my researchers died to Armageddon. And just kind of consolidating. There's not a lot of counter raiding to do against Atlantis. Atlantis has slowed down a little bit. Maybe they're just content to watch me die to Yomi. Or maybe they're just hoping the game will end soon. There's a raid here. And a raid here. Raid here and here. So I can counter raid Yomi. So probably do some of that. But I will go ahead and see you in the next turn in 103.